Slice of the Wild West can be found right here in the tri-state.
A ranch in Haubstadt is working to rehabilitate wild Mustangs to save them from being killed.
Our Liz DeSantis joins us now after visiting the ranch that serves veterans as they work alongside these horses.
Well, that's right. A new program called Mustangs of Service aims to partner wild Mustangs with veterans recovering from trauma. I've talked to one veteran who shares his story about how saving one horse from slaughter saved his life too. You'd usually see Mustangs running free in the Wild West.
Thank you.
But Sky Epperson's Mustang Adoption Academy in Haubstadt, Indiana gives those wild horses a second chance at life to help veterans rebuild theirs.
The Mustang and the veteran, very parallel lives. Ripped out of everything that they know, thrown back into a domestic life that they don't really know anything about anymore, and they learn together.
The government removes the wild Mustangs because of overcrowding. If they can't be tamed, they're usually sent to be slaughtered.
There we go.
Nick Miller has had trouble adjusting to his new life after serving a tour in Iraq.
I knew that I was not happy, and I really just wanted to be left alone.
I know this is all new for you, isn't it?
Mustangs are initially stubborn and hesitant to train at the ranch. Nick was apprehensive himself.
And he kept asking me about 10 times what the goal of the program was, and I kept going, I'm just going to teach you brain-based horsemanship. I'm going to teach you brain-based horsemanship. And finally, about the 10th time I went, and if you find out something about yourself along the way, that'll be okay.
As I came in to work with the Mustangs, I saw parts of myself that really had been just disappeared for, well, since I came back home.
On his journey, Miller came to relate to one horse in particular.
There is a certain...
Meet Whiskey. 7 different owners gave up on taming him. He's found himself in a kill pen twice in his life.
He did not want to be part of the herd. When the herd came into the pasture, he would go to the other side of the pasture. He was very, very difficult.
One day, Miller and Whiskey simultaneously went in sync and walked across the pasture without a harness.
Oh boy. And at that point, I knew, wow, we are in this together, because although he doesn't want to and I don't want to, we're both trying.
He learned that Mustangs need their herd, and people do too.
I was able to actually find ways to build safety in myself and see that although he didn't really want to be part of society, and neither did I really, getting into it it feels better than not.
Mustang Adoption Academy is hosting a fundraiser to give people the opportunity to meet the Mustangs and visit the ranch. They'll have live music, food, games, and an auction at the event.